morning, good evening, good day, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Hi, how are you? So today, I thought we could talk about things that I've panned and emptied and all that. For those of you who don't know, saying you've panned something usually just refers to makeup that's in a pan, like a blush or a bronzer or a highlighter or eyeshadow, and saying that you've used it up completely. And saying you've hit pan means that you've used that shade up so much that you can see the pan that the pigment was pressed into. I've got quite a few things, so I wanted to go through my pan from end of August, September, middle of October-ish. I know it's not a satisfying timeline, it's not a month-by-month thing, but I just wanted to go through them with you guys. So let's just get into it. I would like to start with hair care. I have used up all of this Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures Repairing Conditioner in its entirety, and I love this conditioner. It smells so good. It makes my hair smell so good. I miss it. It makes my hair feel soft and healthy and just wonderful, and it helps repair and mend dry and damaged hair. And my hair actually doesn't have a lot of damage to it. My mom tends to just buy conditioners that smell good regardless of what it does for your hair. So that's probably why she bought this, but I'm not complaining because I love it. I am not the sole person who used that this month. I've had it for a month. I don't usually go through conditioner that quickly. It was also my younger brother, my younger stepbrother, and my younger stepsister, and my mom who all used it as well. So, they all loved it. Next up is skincare. So, I have used up in its entirety the La Roche-Posay Tolérane. Why can I not say this every single time? Tolérane? Whatever. Hydrating gentle cleanser. I promise you guys that I can speak French. It's just been 4 years since I've taken a French class. Tolérane? Anyways, I liked this a lot. It felt like a bougier version of my CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It did the exact same thing. It was wonderful, and I love it. I'm sad to see it go. I probably won't buy another one of this because when I find something that I like and that works for my skin, because it's so sensitive and because it's so hot and cold, I'm just going to stick to what it likes. So I'm just going to stick to the CeraVe cleanser because that's what it likes right now. So then I've got the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Now, there's a small, tiny bit of liquid left in this, but I can barely get it out. I am going to count that as using it up, unless if I angle it correctly. I like this a lot. I like that it's not too overpowering of a scent that it's going to bother my skin, but it still smells good. My skin loved it. It worked very well for my sensitive, dry skin. It really helped with the hydration. It really helped with clearing pimples, because even though I've got dry skin, I still get pimples. Science explained. Anyways, I loved this. I'm not going to buy this again because it was $60 to get this small version in a set with a bunch of other stuff, and that's a lot of money to spend right now. And the big version of this, I think, is a lot of money too, just for a mist. Okay, next is the Versed Hydration Station Booster with hyaluronic acid. I liked this. I liked this a lot. It is one of only 2 hyaluronic acid serums I've ever used. It is one of only 2 serums I've ever used at all. I like the ColourPop one that I used more because I actually felt like it was doing something versus this. But now that I have stopped using it for 2 days because it's done, my skin definitely feels way different. I liked this a lot. I'm sad to see it go. I'll probably buy it again. Or the ColourPop one, because I think they're both the same price. Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I got this for Easter from my mom, and I love this. It doesn't really have a smell, which is so nice. And it's so gentle, but so hydrating, and this lasted me since Easter. Do you realize how long that is? This tiny version of it. It worked so well, and I don't have the money to buy it again, which makes me so sad. We are now moving into the final category, which is makeup. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I'm not buying this again. I don't miss this. It spritzes out at me like it's spitting in my face. It barely does anything. I don't think it does anything at all. In fact, my makeup has lasted longer after finishing this. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This was such a good mascara, and I was so sad to see it finally dry up and just not be able to use it anymore. I loved this up until the point where the component broke. Do you see that? And it's like all the pigment came up with it, and it's like cement in there right now. I'm gonna count this as a pan even though there's still stuff in it, because even if I added like eye drops to it or Coke or, oh my gosh, it's broken. It's broken. I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. I'm not gonna buy it again because there are so many mascaras that are equal to or better than that for a much cheaper price. And that brings me to my next one, which is the Essence Lash Princess Falsies. It's been rubbed off now, so I don't know what else it says. It's for volume. And I love this. I love this so much that I bought 2 of them from Ulta. This did so much for me, and I can't wait. Like, I will buy this again in a heartbeat when I'm done with my other mascara. Last, we are going into, oh wait, no, not last. Oh, I totally forgot something. Okay, second to last, we're going into an eyeshadow that I've already told you guys that I panned. But I panned this shade in the Focallure Endless Possibilities palette, and this is the shade Sandstone. It is the first shade that I used in my first ever YouTube video. And I panned it out of pure spite. Not because I liked the shade, it's decent enough. It's out of pure spite. Because that shade and the 4 other shades surrounding it were all the exact same color. And it pissed me off. Now, the last one that what is that hair right there, that I just remembered and that I am so proud of is this bronzer. The lid broke off and I don't know where it went, but this is the Beauty Rush Luminous Bronzer in the shade Lot of Bronze. And this brand, this Beauty Rush, I don't think it's around anymore. This bronzer is decent enough. It took me like years to get rid of it in its entirety. So goodbye. I physically can't buy it again, but if I could, I don't think I'd buy it again. Alright, you guys, that is all of my empties and pans over the 2 months of this channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you with your decisions. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And before I forget, please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, and click that little notification bell if you would like a notification for when I upload a video. I hope you all have such a wonderful day. And if you want to see this look, this came from the Book Look series number 2 for Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Okay, goodbye, you guys.